some Saturday morning fun that they so desired. Until now.
Audio only intro for Cuketurama 2 because we couldn't be bothered to set up the camera and all.
Yep.
So-
Hashtag laziness.
Yay!
Hashtag pointless hashtags.
Yes. Cuketurama-Escape from Grumpator 7, also known as Cuketurama 2 Rise of the Revenge.
Also known as nothing else.
Really, it's just Cuketurama-Escape from Grumpator 7, a lesson in complaining,
Yep.
which 321 Penguins did poorly, so we're hoping to do it way better.
I mean, I guess space-themed episodes are just prime targets for complaining.
Or
episodes.
cheating.
Or cheating. Huh.
Yeah,
I wonder
wow.
if there was an inadvertent connection there.
It almost kind of was. Well, there was a 321 Penguins
That's
reference
true.
first
Yeah,
one.
that's true.
So with this one, we're doing more of what we did with the first one, because the first one was a big fan favorite. It still is. And what we're going to do with this one is basically the same thing, but we've also kind of done a different angle, because what we did last time was just kind of the typical structure. This one we're doing a lot more of, I guess, the world around it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, Futurama likes doing a lot of stuff like that. Most of the characters are back and most of the cast is the same. Fry instead is Chip. Larry. Bender is Ben, who is
Mr. Lunt.
Mr. Lunt. Yes. Leela is Lula, who's Petunia. Professor Farnsworth is Professor Farmsberg, played by Pa Gray. Hermes is Apollo, played by Bob. Amy is Jenny, played by Laura. Zoidberg is Crabberg, played by Jimmy, who gets an even bigger role in this one because people loved him so much.
I mean, he's just Crabberg, so how can you not?
Zach Brannigan is Zach Braunbrain, played by Mr. Nezer, and Kif is Kip, played by Junior Asparagus. And of course, there's a minor role here with Scruffy, who is Scurfy, played by Scooter.
Yep.
But now we have some new characters. We have two new ones from the show. We have first we have Calculon or Carlton, played by Jerry, who's finally in this.
Mm-hmm.
He's barely in it, but what he does, it leaves an impression.
Yeah, it was a fun Jerry role.
And then this villain, we were gonna do the Omicron Persei 8 people.
Villain, what?
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert.
Well, yeah, well, this is kind of obvious, but
Yeah.
yeah, sorry about that. But the thing is, with this is it's Robot Devil this time, who's the most popular villain on the show. We're not gonna directly say what's up
why
with
it's
that.
RD.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Kind of looks like Robot Devil, like wears a similar headpiece, maybe even kind of robot. We'll leave it up to your imagination, but played by Archibald. It's a lot of fun. That one was really good too. And there's some connections here, and we hope you can see it here and there. Silly Song is just kind of something really ridiculous. We're not going to spoil it here, but it's a Crabberg song, so you know you're going to love it. Lesson in complaining, and that's just about it. It's a very simple one to go over because it kind of speaks for itself.
Yep.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, etc., we have Cuketurama-Escape from Grumpator 7. Olé! Open to Bob and Larry on the countertop.
Hi kids, welcome to VeggieTales. I'm Larry the Cucumber.
And I'm Bob the Tomato. Aunt Marion and Uncle Ed enter.
And we're Uncle Ed and Aunt Marion.
And we're here to answer your questions. Not to be rude, but how did you guys get in here?
It's okay, Bob. I gave them my key.
Well, it's not really okay.
So, what's the letter today, Bob?
Some plucky young kipper ready to take on life in a big stride, but stumbling along with the roadblocks to wallow in natural transgressions, I take it?
Totally.
What do you say?
I have no idea. I'm just trying to be polite.
Guys, please! I had something all planned out, and it was about the Tower of Babel and...
Bob, they're only here for 1 week. They're heading back to South Carolina tomorrow.
All right. It's from Alex Stern from Newport, Rhode Island.
May I read it?
Of course. I want to read it too. Rock, paper, scissors?
No hands, dear.
Right. Go on then.
Dear Bob and Larry, and now us too. My family and I just moved to Rhode Island a few weeks ago. I miss my old home in Boston, but my mom says that things won't get better if I keep complaining. What's so bad about complaining? Well, isn't that something? It is something, and that something is a letter.
So it is. So I guess that there's one upside to this. What's that? More Cuketurama stories. I mean, I loved the last one, and so did the fans. Let's go. Come on, this is going to be exciting.
Bob, are you okay? You're acting like me.
Don't worry, Larry. When my eyes turn blue, my skin gets all shiny, along with my change in personality, then you need to worry.
Well, I'm happy you're excited, Bob. And we've got a real humdinger up here.
Indeed. 8 months after the great space race, the crew was having a little bit of an economic lull. Fade to Planetary Express HQ, where Chip and Ben are playing cards. Business was slow, so the crew had a lot of free time on their hands.
All right, Ben. Got any halibut? Nope. Go fish. Drat. Got any pickerel? Double drat. How do you keep guessing right? Luck of the cards, I guess. Hey, can you hold your cards up a little higher? I can't see where I've marked them. Oh, sure thing.
Apollo enters. Oh, muddle.
What's the matter, Apollo? Yeah, your face is even longer than usual.
I'll tell you what's the matter, Chip/Ben. We're so behind on our bills. Gas bill, electric bill, Gravity Defiance bill, subscription to Vanity Fair.
What? They have good articles, especially last week's.
And because we haven't had any orders lately, I can't do any paperwork that I want. Yeah, all I have to do is just fill out all these bills. That's the most boring kind. Everything is just miserable here. Jenny enters.
You think you've got it rough? I just ran out of my favorite mascara.
And you don't pick up more at the store because...
It's too much work. Now you're speaking my language.
Lula enters. Who ate all my pudding pockets? I was craving one, and now they're all gone.
Sorry, Lula.
It was you? But you're a robot. You don't eat.
Well, kind of like rooting for the Cleveland Browns. It's something I'm glad I tried once, but don't think I'll be doing it again.
Crabberg enters. What's all this negativity in these parts? It's so upsetting. There's so much to be happy and excited about. Have you just been sleeping through the past month? Many parts of it, yes. Everything here is in the pits, Crabberg. Nothing is going our way at all.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Anything is better than this.
Oh, come on. Things are just fine. Just think positive. Got any trout?
Crabberg goes over and hugs Chip and Ben. It's a good thing that folks like us can continue to be a beaming ray of sunshine. Isn't that right, good friends?
Please do not touch me. And it's not that bad, Doc. The negativity isn't all bad here.
Just then the professor came onto the loudspeaker. Attention, everyone! This Professor Farnsberg. I'd like you all to listen to my various complaints. Complaint the first.
Okay, I think we need to have a meeting.
So the whole crew met at their usual meeting area. Nothing out of the ordinary there, so let's just go take a look.
And that is why I believe that I should get a promotion.
Interesting debate. Now let me give my counteroffer. No. Meeting adjourned.
Hold on. We haven't started talking about the real business yet.
Well, what is it? Is it about this complaining thing again? I told you, we're fine.
No, you're not. Complaining is a dirty habit, and it doesn't make your lives any better.
The only way to find out is just to keep doing it, and then we'll see what happens.
Just hang in there. If we trust in God, things are gonna get better.
Yes, I ditto that sentence. What about you, Robert?
Yeah, sure. Now for my order of business. Apollo won't let me use his phone to prank call the pizza place.
I told you, it's a calculator, not a phone.
Tomato.
What about tomatoes?
Oh, nothing.
So you're saying that if we just sit back, relax, let life roll off our backs, the problem will magically fix itself?
Well, I mean, if God decides to use magic to fix it, then yeah, I guess.
Oh, that's just flawless reasoning. I tip my proverbial hat to you.
Thank you.
Well, it will happen, Professor. And if I'm wrong, let me be proven so right now.
Oh, incoming message.
Thank you. Okay, I think this is the answer, Doc. Pull it on screen. A message pops up.
Let's see. Dear Planetary Enterprises.
Hang on, I'm the boss here. I get to read. Dear Planet 7 colon backslash. Ben, you take over. This is just too much. Hey, I can still read. I got good eyesight. My glasses are still good. When did you last get those? Sometime in many years ago, but it's still good. Ben, take over. This is too much. Do it, and I'll dock your pay.
It's worth it. Dear Planetary Enterprises, we are in desperate need of your services. It has come to our attention that the galaxy-famous actor Carlton never received his Roscoe Award for his hit movie, The Waffle from Outer Space versus the Croctopus, which he was not there to receive. Would you like to deliver to him post-haste? We're back in business, baby! Woo-hoo! And with Carlton, too. He's the greatest actor in the history of the future.
Ooh, looks like we've got a little bit of a fanboy here.
I'm not a fanboy, you be quiet. Wait, I thought you bought a Roscoe Award. No, you buy a Golden Globe, not a Roscoe. Oh, okay, gotcha.
What wonderful names these have. Well, it feels weird to admit it, but Chip, you were right.
Yeah, score one for me.
Chip, stop your celebrating and come help me read the instructions on where to pick up this award, as it were.
A package just arrived, sir.
Don't sneak up on an old man like that. Who are you?
I'm Scarfy, the janitor.
I thought we fired you months ago.
You did.
Oh, well, okay, I guess that answers that. Thank you.
Say, mysterious stranger, would you like to come join us in our expedition? Nah, I'll need to go back home and organize the contents of my change purse.
Change purse?
I know what I said.
Scarfy exits. Well, no, that's done. We better get on our way. Where does Carlton live?
Oh, that's easy. Planet Hollywood, neighborhood of Ashbrook Heights, and house 207 on the corner of Side Boulevard and Rocky Avenue.
Everyone stares at Ben.
So I would assume so, just a guess.
Wait a minute, Planet Hollywood? Oh, no. What's the matter? Well, look at this map. In order to get there within a day to keep our 24-hour policy, we need to pass by Grumpator 7. Hey, God! It can't be!
Oh, no, not Grumpator 7. What's Grumpator 7?
Years ago, a brilliant space captain by the name of Adi Sabub was piloting by there. Wasn't planning to go there, but just going nearby. All of a sudden, he and his crew were hooked by the planet's abundant gravitational pull, and they crash-landed on the planet and were never heard from again. And they never came back.
Whoa, what happened to them?
Weren't you listening? I said that he was never heard from again, and he never came back.
Oh, right. So what are we gonna do?
Well, like we said, we have a 24-hour guarantee. So, well, if we want our business to get back on track, we need to have good word of mouth. So I'm afraid we're going to have to go to Grumpator 7. Is that really necessary? Not really.
So the crew gathered all that they needed and piled into the ship. With Lula at the helm and the others on standby, they were ready for the biggest mission yet.
Yes, and they were halfway past Andromeda when all of a sudden...
Apollo, move your legs. They're taking up all my room.
I don't have legs. That's all the professor's stuff.
Oh. Hey, Professor, can you move some of these bags?
No! We need that full extra padding! We can't let the Roscoe Award get scratched! Not one bit! Wouldn't it have been easier to just... Don't question me, Lola! My angry seniors class says I'm legally allowed to do crazy things like this! Pan over to Chip, Ben, and Crabberg playing several board games. The air in here is all sort of tense.
I'll say. Hit me. Woo! Lucky number 3. Why do you keep getting all the ladders? Luck of the spin, I guess.
Your fun is too loud, and this ship is getting wobbly. I think there's why, Professor. We're approaching Grumpator 7. The ship approaches a large red planet. There it is. A big one.
And right over there, it's Planet Hollywood. We're almost there. And that means I almost have my autograph.
Stand your ground. This could be... I'm the boss here. I give the orders. It's just advice. Yeah, well, I give advice too. Carry on. He is such a crab. Now I am. Don't interrupt.
Yeah, it's making my hair all frizzy.
Guys, please. It's too much. I can't focus.
Understood. The stress is just huge.
That's why we're playing a game. Hey, wanna join us?
What are you playing?
Well, I'm playing Sorry. Ben's playing Chutes and Ladders, and Crabber...
That's me.
He's playing Scrabble. So, really, we have no idea.
I think I'll pass. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? What uh-oh? What's the uh-oh? Is it a good uh-oh or a bad uh-oh?
When is there ever a good uh-oh?
Carry on.
The gravity is pulling us in.
Do something, Lula.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Guys, I think that you should maybe, just stop trying to be helpful. You're not. You're making it much, much worse. But the louder you're getting, the faster
I can't hold on much longer.
So much for things going right. Positive thinking, nothing. We got nothing. And that's how it's gonna stay, apparently.
Yep. Here we go. The ship goes plummeting into the planet.
We're falling!
The ship went straight down. Down, 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 down they plummeted. And then they went up a little, but then all back down again. And then with the blink of an eye, they crashed. Fade to Zach Braunbrain and Kip in their ship. Meanwhile, nearby army hero Zach Braunbrain and his underling Kip
Hey!
were doing their patrol when Kip saw something.
Zach, do you see that?
I did.
Really? What am I talking about?
Well, I'd tell you, but because you already know, I think it'd be a waste of time.
You don't know, do you?
Not at all.
I just saw a ship blow by and crash land on Grumpator 7, the deadly forbidden planet.
Aha! I was right.
Sure. Should we go help them?
Yes, I will go help them. I will save their lives, and I will earn another medal. I love my plan.
What about me?
Yeah, you're there too. Now come on, full speed ahead. Cut to the crew recovering from the crash.
Another happy landing.
I can't believe it. We're done for.
I'll admit, this does look a little bit bleak.
Aha! A confession!
Okay, let's just calm down. Take a deep breath. Wait. Let me make sure the air is breathable first.
Oh, come on.
We're good. Now deep breaths, everyone.
Mission accomplished. Now what?
Hoist! Where's the Roscoe? Is it still intact? It's probably in the pile of wreckage. Allow me to scuttle through and see. Yeah, sure. Anyways, the rest of us have a lot of work to do. We need to get proper food and shelter if we want any chance of survival here on this place. Chip, Ben, Lula, go look for edible food. The rest of us will build a shelter. Even me? Yeah, sure. Okay, well, yeah, just this place.
Cut to Chip, Lula, and Ben walking through the forest.
Anyone find anything? Well, I found some berries, but I think they're poisonous. How do you know? Well, they have a card next to them that says, poisonous. Do not eat at all costs.
My scanner says that they're same thing about everything else, but there's gotta be something here.
Look, we're safe! Oh, it's a bag of chips. Ew, mango salsa flavor. Well, that was a bust.
Let's just keep looking. There's gotta be something around here somewhere, right? Right?
In theory, yeah.
Cut to Chip, Lula, and Ben approaching the site.
Disastrous. The only thing we could find are these incredibly smelly branches.
Imagine if a skunk decided to roll around in a landfill and then ate a ton of garlic and onions right after. I found the statue. Or at least a rock that resembles the statue. No, it's just a rock. I'll keep looking. And what about the food, you three?
Well, the only non-poisonous thing we could find are these berries. Give them to me. They taste like chalk. Blue chalk, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, when you're stranded on a strange planet, luxury treatment isn't really something you all can expect. We're just going to have to make do with what we've got while we're here.
And I'm not gonna eat any of this junk. It's disgusting.
Hey, more for me. Or at least there would be if I actually ate. Well, it may be smelly, but the shelter isn't all too bad. It's nice and sturdy.
And I, for one, don't mind landfills. Are you two out of your gourds?
I'm a cucumber.
The ship is destroyed, the statue is lost, and the food is terrible. And the shelter stinks. And I really mean it literally stinks. This is terrible. Professor, can't you see I'm busy complaining here? I'm voicing my opinions. No, there's something wrong. What? You're sinking.
It's true. He was sinking. The ground beneath him had turned to a muddy, squishy, sticky sand, and he was getting sucked right down.
Oh, what's going on?
How's this happening?
He's gonna disappear.
Somebody, pull him up.
Quick, Professor, grab this stick.
I'm not touching that stink stick.
It's your only way to freedom.
There's no freedom when you're this miserable.
Professor Farnsburg gets pulled into the ground.
He's gone.
Well, thank you, Captain Obvious.
You're welcome.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. I sure hope so, but we need to get him back, and now.
And how exactly are we going to do that?
Oh, I have an idea.
What?
Oh, wait. No, never mind. I don't. I do have a sarcastic remark, though, if anyone's interested.
Not particularly.
The ship lands and Zach Brownbrain and Kip exit it. Da 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 da! Here I am to save the day.
Oh, look. It's I.
No, you simpleton. It's me, Army Hero Zach Brownbrain.
And it's me, Kip.
Stop being such a chatterbox, Kip. What are you two doing here?
Oh, we saw your ship crash here, and we're here to save you.
That's right, so come on, there's room for everyone. And we got a foosball table.
Ooh, foosball. Count me in.
You had me at on.
What about Professor Farnsburg? We can't just leave him here.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. He's probably just stuck in the caverns deep down.
What? Caverns?
Yep, that's exactly what I said. The caverns. Grumpator 7's course is filled with so many caverns and tunnels. He's probably down there or something. So come on, this thing's stalling already. Wait, if he's down there, we can still save him. We just need to find an exit and get down there and pull him out.
But foosball. But room.
But on.
But nothing. Our boss and friend's life is at stake.
Lula's right. Let's go.
Yeah, action, go!
More walking. This is the worst day ever. Is it just me or is the ground getting pretty squishy over here? It feels fine to me.
Don't dawdle, guys. We're behind as is. Fade to everyone walking up the hill. Much time went by and still no luck. They searched high and low, but all they could find was stinky trees and very bitter streams of water.
I'm tired. I'm bored. I'm hungry. I need to go to the bathroom. How long have we been walking? Much time, Jenny. Didn't you hear the narrator? This is just the worst day ever. This place is the pits.
I have to agree. The red skies are so unsightly. What is it about the color red that's just so awful? Ahem. Yeah, what do you want? Just hang in there, guys.
Yes, do hang in with us, friends.
Yeah, it's not all bad. Those berries are making my stomach hurt.
Can't the two of us just walk back over to our army cruiser? It would take just as long to find the professor as it would to take you guys to turn around and go back, Zach.
Ew! Now all this mud is getting all over my coat.
What mud? It's just a bunch of dry grass and solid rock.
Not where I'm standing.
Hey, there's mud where I'm standing, too.
Uh-oh. Oh, not you guys, too.
Wait, what's happening here?
You're sinking. Both of you are sinking. Well, what do we do?
Well, we gotta pull him out. Where's the stick when you need one? Jenny gets pulled under. Well, typical Monday, I guess. Zach Brownbrain gets pulled under.
It's Tuesday. Why does this keep happening?
What is going on?
There has to be something about this planet. Just something doesn't seem quite right.
Hey, do you guys see that? It looks like a shack. A shack? A shack!
A shack?
Yes, that's what I said.
Sweet McGillicuddy, it's a shack! That means someone must be living here, and maybe they could help us out.
Everyone, sprint! Everyone runs over to the shack.
Whoa, look at this place. It looks like it's about to fall apart. If Jenny were here, she'd have a lot of negative comments to make about this place. Yeah, same with Zach.
Hello? Is anyone here? Door opens.
Hello? Who's there?
Who are you?
I asked you first.
Not exactly.
I suppose you're right.
R.D. Sabub steps out.
I'm R.D. Sabub. And you are? Wait, R.D. Sabub? As in the captain who crashed here years ago? Yes, I'm the same. And as I asked, who are all of you?
I'm Chip.
I'm Lula.
I'm Ben.
I'm Apollo.
I'm Kip.
And I'm me. Nice to meet you all. Now, I hope you don't mind me asking, but what are you doing here on Grumpator 7? We don't get very many visitors around here.
Well, we're not vacationing, that's for sure. We crash landed here and we were about to be saved by some army officials here, but, well, you know what I'm saying. This is only one here and,
Yes, you're babbling.
yes, but, yeah.
Well, some of our friends were sucked into the ground, and now we're kind of trying to get them back.
Oh my, that sounds like quite a pickle.
I'm a cucumber.
I wasn't... No, never mind. I can see that, yes.
You wouldn't happen to know how to get to the caverns, would you?
Oh, why, of course I do. I traveled this globe many a time, and I would be honored to escort you personally.
Wow. Thanks, Mr. Sabab.
Please call me RD.
Okay. Thank you, RD.
Chip, are you sure this is a good idea? We barely know this guy.
He's the lonely lead we've got. Plus, it can't be more dangerous than working for the professor.
Fair point. Lead the way.
Splendid! Ah, yes. Now come right along. We don't want any of you to get left behind, do we? And do mind your nose, because in order to get there, we're going to have to walk through the stinkwood forest. Oh, wonderful. And if you think it smells bad on just one tree, woo! Let me just say that you better hold your breath for the entire duration, and it's a very long duration at that. Yeah, I wonder why this place doesn't have many visitors.
And so the guy led them through the forest. And the moment they entered... Whew, you weren't kidding, RD. Talk about stink.
This offensive odor makes my nose sad.
So, is that mustache, tentacle, mass thing a nose?
I don't really know.
You know who probably lives here?
No, and if it's a joke about celebrity culture, I don't think we're interested.
Never mind then. What did I just step in?
There's a mysterious blue slime that stretches from the tree sometimes. Can't explain what it is, really. I can't at all. It's just really, really sticky and smelly and sweaty.
The professor could use this for sticky notes, or maybe they won't fall off all the bulletin boards like that.
What do you expect? Those are from the far distant past, 2017.
Oh, great. I stepped in some of that blue stuff.
And not much we can do about that now. Sorry. Man, this is taking forever. I just want to get the plane to Hollywood and get Carlton's autograph.
Oh, I see. But who's this Carlton person?
Who? Who is Carlton? Who is Carlton? Carlton is only the greatest actor in the universe. He's been in such movies as The Revenge of Miller the Fillmore and Driving Miss Butterworth.
Fanboy.
I'm not a fanboy. I just appreciate the arts.
So I take it you're not worried that you'll never see him because we're taking forever and you may never ever get out?
Nah, just very, very, very excited.
Oh, I see. Couldn't we just go around the forest, not through it? I'm sorry, but this is the fastest way to the caverns. We don't know what could happen down there. Well, it's bad enough that we are at a shelter built from this stuff.
Well, you've got to get a way to get home. You don't need to use this way, but we've got it.
So in a sense, that work was for nothing. Yeah, that's right. And it's a schedule's worst nightmare. All that wasted time and effort leading to no productivity. Is he alright?
Yeah, he's just a bureaucrat, that's all.
Oh, that's why it explains why he's so upset over the waste of valuable time that you'll never get back.
Well, that's an odd way to phrase something.
It's odd, but it's right. We're never gonna get that time back. Oh no.
Yeah, more complaining about time. I know, not interested.
No, I'm sinking too.
Oh no, not another one.
Oh my, oh my. Don't just stand there, do something. But standing here is a thing.
Hang on, Apollo. Help is on the
Apollo gets pulled under.
way. That's another person we gotta save. Then we've just gotta press onward. Where to next, RD?
The Valley of Ink-Squirting Daisies. Another peculiar name for a normal place.
Smash cut to everyone in front of a field of flowers squirting ink.
Maybe this place isn't so normal after all.
Man, look at all that ink. You could write 1 million letters with all of this. Who writes letters anymore?
Quickly now, if you want to save your friends, we'd better get moving.
Yeah, it got in my hair.
Oh, I'm sorry, and that stuff's just so hard to get out, it's nearly impossible.
It's fine. I'm not a fashion guy. That's more of Jenny's thing.
Ah, yes, right.
Is this stuff real ink?
Mostly, it just tastes far worse than what you used to back on Earth.
Why would someone want to drink ink?
You'd be surprised.
I don't doubt that.
So the flowers kept squirting, and squirting some more. It's in my eye. I can't see a thing.
One more thing, a lot of bugs live around these parts, so try not to disturb them.
Yeah, that doesn't exactly sound like something I would want to do.
Yes, so be very careful.
I am being careful. It's just all this stuff is messing things up.
Don't worry, we are almost out.
It can't be soon enough.
Oh, calm down. Yes, Lula, you're upsetting the ravenous horseflies approaching us.
Wait, ravenous horseflies?
Yes, why do you... Ah, horseflies!
A swarm of horseflies chases the group.
Ah! Well, we're out. Everyone's fine.
Are you trying to hurt us?
Excuse me?
Lula, I don't think this is really the
Yes,
time...
this is the time for this. RD, you keep steering us into the worst places we could go. And we still haven't found anyone.
I'm only trying to...
Make things worse? Yes, you are, too. We're starving. The smell like stinkwood just... it's terrible. And I feel like I'm shrinking and... Oh, no.
Not you too. Don't worry, I'll help. Grab this stick.
Couldn't you get one that's not covered in blue slime?
Beggars can't be choosers here.
Lula gets pulled under.
Well, now we're down by 5.
Don't worry, everything will be fine. The nice Mr. RD type man is going to help us save everyone. Indeed I will. Now press on, everyone.
I hope we're almost there. I'm getting worried.
Rightly so, there's a lot of treacherous things up ahead.
Well, it's a good thing you're here to guide us then.
Yes, yes.
Yes, and the group just kept going on with their quest. For many hours they trekked up hills, over dales.
Who's Dale?
You know, I don't know. But still, there were many hours before they reached any significant points.
Indeed. But then, all of a sudden, I spy with my little eye something, sticky. The blue gunk. Yep.
My turn. I spy with my little eye something shiny, metal, and has a mustache.
Is it me?
Astonishing! You are so good. I could play this game for hours.
We already have been.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have been.
You know, it just goes to show you that...
Oh, for the love of Kellogg's, why won't you stop complaining?
Pardon?
I said, why won't you stop complaining?
I still don't understand.
I want you all to start complaining. I've been touring you around for 4 9/10 hours and nothing. I've shown you the boiling rubber river, the poison oak mountain, and even the burger stand that always gets your order wrong, and nothing. Why won't you do it?
Well, after a lot of extended intergalactic trips, you'll always find ways to entertain yourself. Man cannot survive on the license plate game alone. After a while, you get tired of just seeing Earth and Mars. Why do you want us to complain?
So I could carry on with my plan.
What plan?
So many questions. Here, let me show you.
RD pushes a bush aside, revealing a lever. He pulls it, and an elevator pops up from the ground.
This must lead to the caverns, right?
Yes, there are a ton of these all over the planet. I've just been leading you in circles. Hop in and I will explain. I like hopping in things. Then you're in luck.
Evan gets in the elevator and it goes down.
What's going on, RD?
Let me explain. Grumpator 7 has a very big draw to complainers. Not only does it pull in people, travelers who are prone to complaining and being discontented with everything, but when people complain too much and whine on the surface, it pulls them right under. And then they end up here, in the magical caverns, without magic.
Zoom out to show a ton of people in the caverns.
Look, it's Zach, and Jenny, and Apollo, and Lula, and the professor.
Indeed, they're carrying out my plan. See, whenever someone crashes here, I show them the worst aspects of the planet. So, when they start complaining, when they get pulled under, they will assist in my plan. And my plan is thusly, with everyone complaining so much, my problems won't seem so bad.
Problems?
Of course problems. This place is miserable. Nothing's good here. But so long as the people here are worse off than me, I feel better about myself. It's Schadenfreude, making me feel glad that I'm not you. And I know it works, because when someone complains, especially in this environment, it's just about impossible to stop, meaning I will always feel better about myself.
That's just terrible.
Well, maybe, but it makes me feel great. And with all this about, I finally understand the phrase misery loves company.
Artie pushes a button and it launches him onto a throne-like chair.
Ugh, I just hate this so much.
This place is terrible.
I don't like it at all.
It's absolutely the worst.
Well, they just can't stop, they can't. It's sad to see them so upset. Now, what will it take to get you four to join us? Unjust temperatures, bad food, party shore marathon?
I work with Zach Brownbrain, so it's gonna take a lot for me. And the rest of us are just naturally joyous, especially Crabberg.
Hooray, I get an adjective. I see. So now I guess I'll just have to help you along our way. Don't worry, when it's all said and done, you'll see that negativity is the way to go around here. Now let's let Lady Luck decide what type of treatment's justified. Ah, selection 2. Let's try it out, shall we? I heard a yes. Ta-ta, gentlemen. See you on the complaining side.
Oh, come on. At least be clever about your evil one-liners.
Giant furnaces come out.
Whew, is it hot in here or what? Like July in Oklahoma.
Are you all ready yet?
Not at all, RD. We're going to keep going.
So be it. Let's see. Ah, selection number 7.
A hose comes out of the wall.
Why, hello there, little friend. How are you?
The hose sprays Crabberg with blue slime.
Crabberg, are you okay?
It tastes like old salmon. I'm having a wonderful time. Try number 12. It never fails.
The giant set of speakers come out of the wall.
No. Polka music, you monster.
I'll have you yet. I can see it in your eyes.
What eyes?
You know what I mean.
At that very moment, the impossible happened.
Wait, I've got an idea. Impossible! What do you mean by idea? Idea as in an idea. These speakers are giving me an idea.
Do tell us, the chip.
Ben, Kip, rewire the speakers with Ben's microphone attachments. Crabberg, help me distract RD.
Hooray, I'm useful.
We don't have much time to lose. Let's go. I don't know, the bogus stuff is kind of growing on me. Come on.
Kip and Ben run off.
Oh, Mr. RD, I think we're ready to join you.
Really? Ah, join the perpetual complainers. You won't be sorry.
Right. Well, we're going to do it in song.
Yes. Now it's time for Silly Songs with the Crabberg as part of this adventure where we sing a non-distracting song.
Oh, that's clever, Uncle Ed. Thank you.
I'm confused but intrigued. Carry on. So here it is, a terribly done tribute to the club that turned me down hundreds of times. Give or take 100. The Stonecutters. Let's go. Who controls the British crown? Who keeps the metric system down? We do. Who keeps Atlantis off the maps? Who keeps the Martians under wraps? We do. Who holds back the electric car? Who made Steve Gutenberg a star? We do. Who runs crayfish out their sight? Who rigs every Oscar night? We do. Well, that didn't go so well. That song was terrible. Be quiet. What did you think, RD? You fools! That was not a song about complaining. It was about... I honestly have no idea.
Oh, really? We didn't notice.
I didn't like that song.
It's giving me hives.
All my friends are old. I lost my pencil.
I'm not the center of attention.
It's getting worse. Are you set? Hang on. Got it. Let's signal Chip and Crabber. Tweet. Tweet. Caca. Paka. Look up here. Up here, guys. Paka. Hey, guys, come up. I could have done that, but you didn't.
What's going on? What do you think you're doing?
We're putting an end to your complaining regime.
No, you're not. That's all we have.
And we're about to prove you wrong. Ben, microphone. There you go, man. Attention, all complainers!
You're being too loud.
Your complaining is hurting me.
My hair is still...
I like interrupting people.
I said attention! Look, I know things seem bad now, and that nothing seems like it's going your way. But it's okay. With God, we've always got a reason to be happy. He provides so much for us, and has done so much for us in life, that you can't expect to win everything. Not everything in life is gonna go your way, but the important thing is how you react during the times when we lose. We need to be thankful for what we've got and not fuss over what we don't have. It's okay to voice your opinion, but when it takes over your whole mind and changes your attitude, then it's still a bit too much. How do you expect God to use you for his good when your heart and mind are dedicated to discontent?
Well, we may be on this dingy planet, but at least I got my pocket scheduler. That's something. I guess we landed safely. Guess we're here together. And there's God. It's always something. And I still look fabulous.
Well, someone missed the point. But it's working. Look. Oh, my stars.
And just like that, the whole cave began to think cheery thoughts. Each of the formerly miserable people were shot up into the surface like rockets. Pow, bam, booma, booma.
Everyone was back to normal, and everyone was happy. Well, almost everyone.
You ruined everything, and now I'm the most miserable person in the galaxy thanks to you, and now with no one with similar interests, I'm gonna be alone forever. But Mr. Man, this speech was for you too. You too can be happy and free. You don't need to gripe about this and that and other such things.
It's true. Everything is going to be okay.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've been this way for so long.
Well, there's always time to change, RD. Nothing's ever set in stone. Just give the carefree life a chance, man. You won't be sorry.
Well, I suppose I'll try it. After all, being miserable hasn't made me much happier.
Well, that's the spirit. Now, to the army ship.
Fade everyone on the ship. Now, we don't have enough room for me, Kit, Planetary Enterprises, and RD here, but don't worry, reinforcements are on their way to pick you guys up in about an hour.
Woohoo! Yeah!
I found the statue, I did. Then we don't have a moment to lose. It's 1 hour till the deadline. Let's get moving.
Engines away! Maybe we should close the door first. Yeah, we should probably do that.
So the ship launched into orbit and made its way to planet Hollywood. After shutting the door, of course.
Cuts a Planetary Enterprises crew knocking on Carlton's mansion door, and Carlton answers.
Who, may I ask, has been bold enough to knock on the door of me? Carlton. Carlton! I can't believe it's my it's Carlton. I'm with Carlton, and Carlton's with me, and
Ben faints.
Can we get your autograph? He'd be devastated to find out that we didn't get one. Of course. Anything for a fan of me. Carlton.
And here's your statue, good sir.
Oh, a Roscoe. Nice. I've got a special place for this.
Carlton puts it in his closet.
You guys have great delivery. I'm going to tell all my celebrity buddies about you guys.
That's wonderful. Thank
Woo-hoo!
you. It's such an honor to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. So say I, Carlton.
Yeah, okay, sure.
The Planetary Enterprises crew boards the ship. No, Apollo and Lula are carrying Ben.
What? Carlton? Oh, did I miss Carlton? Well, yeah, but we got you his autograph, see? You did?
Ben faints again.
So I see your business practices are going to pick up a hefty amount.
It would seem so. And what are you gonna do?
These two convinced me to join the ranks, and I'm really ready to straighten my life around. Plus, and if there's anything that demonizes complaining, it's certainly the army.
Well, you've got that right. Yeah, it's a whole new adventure all around.
Huzzah, says I.
And so ends the tale of Cuketurama and the escape from the dreaded planet of complaining. Fade to Bob, Larry, Uncle Ed, and Aunt Marion on the countertop.
So, Bob, did you like it?
It was incredible. I loved it. Great job.
Well, you're very welcome, and thank you for your enjoyment.
We're over here by QWERTY to talk about what we learned today.
And so what we have learned applies to our lives today. And God has a lot to say in His book.
Oh, I love that song.
See, we know that God's word is for everyone. And now that our song is done, we'll take a look.
So, what's the verse, Squirty?
Philippians 2, 14 through 15 says, "Do all things without grumbling or disputing, that you may be blameless and innocent, children of God without blemish in the midst of a crooked and twisted generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world."
What great words to live by.
And Alec, I hope you learned something about complaining. It just weighs you down and makes you miserable.
But being thankful and staying close to God can fix all that and make everything better.
That's right. We're out of time for today, kids. Would you guys like to do the honors?
Of course. Remember, kids, God made you special.
And he loves you very much. Goodbye.
And that's a wrap.